Good afternoon, class. Today we are going to talk about long conversation 2, getting used to the conversation. Before going to the example, you should remember about the topics in long conversation. What are they? Yeah, there are some topics in long conversation. The first is academic life, and then general living, and then the last, yes, some topics currently in the news in the United States. Yeah, in academic life, it can be aspect of school such as how difficult a class is, how to write a research paper, or how to register for a course. Yeah, in general living, it can be renting an apartment, playing sports, or going to the bank. And then some aspect in topics currently in the news in the United States, it can be desalinations of the water supply, yeah, and then recycling of used product, yeah, for example, or damage from a storm or some other type of natural phenomenon, yeah. You should remember that topics. Okay, we go to the example. Man says, "Oh, no, I understand. I'm glad I came in to check. Thanks for your help." "No problem. See you." On the recording, you hear narrator says questions 1 to 4. Listen to a conversation between a professor and a student. "Hello, Professor Denton. Are you free for a moment? Could I have a word with you?" "Come on in, Miss Sal. Of course, I have some time. These are my office hours, and this is the right time for you to come and ask questions. Now, how can I help you?" "Well, I have a quick question for you about the homework assignment for tomorrow. I thought the assignment was to answer the first three questions at the top of page 67 in the text, but when I looked, there weren't any questions there. I'm confused." The assignment was to answer the first three questions at the top of page 76, not 67. Okay, here is the questions. Number 1. On the recording, you hear, "Who is the man?" And then the choices are a professor, an office worker, Professor Denton's assistant, and a student. Yeah, so there are 4 choices as possible answer here. Yeah, okay, we answer these questions. Yeah, since the man opens the conversation with Professor Denton. Yeah, there is Professor Denton in the conversation. Yeah, the man called the other man with Professor Denton, yeah, and then he asks about the page number of an assignment for tomorrow. So the best answer for this question is D, yeah, D. So the man is a student. Okay, we go to narrator says, "When does the man come to see Professor Denton?" Yeah. So the question is, when does the man come to see Professor Denton? In your textbook, you read during regular class hours, just before class time, as soon as class is finished, during office hours. Yeah. You hear in the conversation that the professor says that these are my office hours, yeah? So the best answer for this question is D, yeah? During office hours, yeah? Okay, number 3. The question is, why does the man come to see Professor Denton? And then the choices for your answer is A, to turn in an assignment, B, to ask a question, C, to pick up a completed task, and D, to explain why he didn't attend class. Yeah. Okay. Since the man says, I have a quick question for you, so the best answer for this question is B, yeah, to ask a question. Okay. And then number 4. The question is, what incorrect information did the man have? Yeah. In your textbook, you read the date the assignment was due, the page number of the assignment, the length of the assignment, and the numbers of the assignment questions. Yeah. Okay. In the conversation, you hear that? Yeah, the man thought that the assignments was on page 67, yeah, not on page 76. So he was mistake, yeah, about the page number of the assignment, yeah. So the best answer for this question is B, yeah, the page number of the assignment. Okay, how if you read in your textbook, there are some possible answers such as like this: in the airport, in the library, in the dormitory, in the travel agent's office. Could you anticipate what's the topics for this possible answer? What's the best answer? You can anticipate the topics. Okay, that's your job, yeah? Okay, I think it's enough for our meeting today. You can continue your activity with the exercise. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.